have to get acquainted with the Leffis. That's really the logo.
We're in for a real treat this time. Alright, so a while back, or actually last Monday, I started recording a video for making cars for Darby, but couldn't upload it until Tuesday, thinking I was gonna upload it Wednesday because of other things happening on Tuesday, but it still ended up going up on Tuesday anyway. I'm actually surprised. But little to my knowledge, I have stumbled upon one comment in general leading to me to work on this project here. Thanks for the feedback, Lair. I appreciate that. But the Lair face. Oh, ooh, grief. I mean, I can work with that, but my number one issue is trying to make rounder objects actually round for me. So I could take this challenge. I might have a bit of an idea. I don't need to use a sphere this time. I could probably just work around smoothing out a cylinder because this bottom part is a little bit flatter than the top. And we could go from there. I couldn't really find any inspiration for any other car to use except for this thing. I don't know how this is supposed to work, but I might have somewhat of an idea. I don't know what though. And thinking of the, well, I could probably just use the recycled wings all over again. That doesn't have to be anything new. So let me see what I could do when it comes to merging this with this. I might have an idea. I don't know if it'll work or not, but as long as if it's something, it can work. Now, I don't know what to do as of a motorcycle design, so let's go and start with the car first, and if I end up liking a motorcycle design, I will go and model a motorcycle in this video as well. Okay, so what happens if we cross over this with this? Or at least get inspiration from this. Well, we get this. Introducing the Lairmobile without his wheels. Added thruster in the back because there's really no back view of the original. And I didn't feel like modeling an engine for it, so I just went and downloaded one. So that's why it's a little different than what I have modeled. But this here actually has more. Oh yeah, I forgot I merged everything together just so Distance can render it properly. The engine has more material than it does with the rest of the car, so I can't really add the material into Blender. There's really no special rendered view. It's all, oh, well, there is a little bit of a sparkle or a shine with some of the engine at least. And the thruster in the back, I forgot about that, to be honest with you. Why does this look less yellow instead of black in the render? I'm not going to ask any questions. But here's the Lairmobile so far. So let's go and, I can't talk today, I'm not awake. So let's go and export this as the OBJ model. Render it with the material groups. Where is it saving it? Okay. And export the car, and I will see you in Unity. Okay. Now that I got Unity up, I actually went and took some time to model something else. Especially for this, I can't talk today. So it took me a little bit longer to open this up. So let's go Lair. Let's go import the model itself. If I don't bump the microphone trying to scratch the back of my neck. Okay. Lair. Okay. Take some time to import. Alright. And let's go and plop that here. It's actually not that bad looking for the size, although I still gotta shrink it down a little bit. So let's go body. Now what's the biggest thing? Holy crap. Now what's the biggest thing on here? Probably not metallic. No. Man, all of the mesh is the engine. Okay. Material. Where is the main... Didn't I... Okay, I thought that was all one, but... Create skin to mesh render. Everything is so... Okay. What happened to the bottom? Why does it look like it's... Okay, no, that's just the way it was viewed. Alrighty, so now all we gotta do is grab our... I mean, well, I could put the wheel model in, despite that I'm not gonna do that yet. I'll wait till later. Textures. I gotta spell it right. I can't type today either, I guess. Alright. But first of all, I gotta shrink it down a little bit. And that's just the right size. Maybe it can move back a little bit. You gotta put I put the wheels a little too far up. Yeah, that's just the right size. I had to look off of the rat rod that I made for myself in order to actually get the right size, the right scale. And this thing just smiling. Okay. Textures. Probably the... I don't really like doing dark metallic colors because it doesn't turn out the way I like it, but although this time it actually did, so I can go and live with that. And the body is ready. Not trying to quote what Reggie here, so let's go and create a child for everything, including this. This can go up here, and I want to open up everything here. This, and all this is for the engine. I should have. I mean, I did if now to come to think of it. I did merge everything together, but yet again, it rendered itself as it rendered everything as a group to mesh, a group to material, so that I guess makes sense. I'm not a fan of that when it's so much, but alright. Hash mats, colon, car paints. Alright. Let's go and give the wheel... Oh! Forgot to resize it. Okay. 0.1. Alright. Okay, that's easier to work with. Alright. Now, the special surprise I had saved up. Was this. Congratulations, Lair. You got yourself a car that has grapefruit wheels. That's why it took me longer to make this thing. Just so I can have... just so this thing can have grapefruit wheels. Okay. I'm going to move you in. And I'm going to move... I could have used the regular wheel I made, but the UV was slightly different, and that could have messed something up, so I didn't want to do anything with my old wheel model, so I went and figured make a new one and attach grapefruit textures on it. That took forever, and it actually crashed at one point in time, so I'm kind of glad that that's done and over with. Alright, grapefruit wheels on the Lairmobile. What else could there possibly be? Alright. And I know I'm going to have to raise the body up, that way the car can weigh itself down properly. So, tire, move forward a bit. I moved it forward a little bit too much. And let's go and do this here. Copy that. This survey. I'm going to raise that up a bit because the... Where did my cursor go? Because, I wanted the front to kind of match the size of the axle. You know, this is starting to almost look like one of those peep marshmallows on a body, followed by grapefruit tires. So I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything all day today. I probably should. I'm probably going to take a break before I actually put this car in. That way I can go and eat something. That's probably why I can't talk or type anything. Alright. I'm liking this already. This is something you are not going to see on the road anytime soon. Especially when the only thing you have to look out is the eyes and the mouth. Alright. I already do know I'm going to have to tip the body up just a little bit. But I gotta put our favorite child in to not have its glow. So hash mat 0:0, opposite way around, :0:, car paint. So let's take the body, I'm gonna move it up slightly and tip it. There we go. And I'm going to move it back down. Alright, perfect. So let's go and put the boost jet on. -90. Now, I could already say this
the way the size the booster is or the thruster is on the back, that's probably going to be a 4. And most of the time, it's hard to see out the back when there's a 4, when the boost trail is 4. But I actually managed to. I think I managed to figure that bit out a little bit. So, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm hungry. I didn't have my sugar when I really should have. So now when you go to move with thruster, you're just going to have a big flame come out the back. This car really isn't aerodynamic, mostly because of it being round in the back. And that's kind of something I wasn't expecting. Now for our favorite part, and that would be the wings. Wings. Forgot the go up here to type it out. I hate that. So let's go import new asset. Now I'm borrowing or using recycled wings again, because I don't feel like modeling any wings at this moment. So the wings don't have its glow. But I'm going to do this. Wings have the wing trail. Let's go -90. Resize this up to 2. And head over to the left. The left I find to be a lot more easier to work with than the right. I don't know why. It's supposed to be the same. Move that up over to here. And I get this is the same wing I used for Darby's car. I mean, these are like the best wings I modeled, so why not? Alright, wing trail. Alright, and I'm going to copy that. Get rid of the 1 and the negative sign. Go all the way over here and move it slightly towards the left here. So here's Lair with his wings out. I stopped recording at this point just so I can go and eat. Engine's rendering fine. I thought it wasn't going to. I do see I'm probably going to have to move the wheels in a bit. So let's go and test this bad boy out. Alright, are we good for here? Got lag and that happens. Okay. Not high enough. And I know I did this track before. This one's actually pretty old. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? I didn't like that. Man, I asked for a track when I can't crash, and yet here I'm crashing again. Alright, we should be good to go. I haven't done this track in a while, and I forget half of what goes on. Ugh. Oh, wow, is that a thing? You know what? I'm just gonna grip. How would you like that? Apparently it didn't like it. That wasn't even solid. Okay, why was that solid but not the loop? Oh, finally something I was able to finish. Not a good, medal to get, though. No. So I'm still kind of lost on the whole motorcycle a bit. I don't know what to do for when it comes to a motorcycle. When it comes to Lair, but eventually I'll probably think of something and put it in. I am going to move the wheels in a bit, though. That way it's a bit better. It works just as I thought. It is a bit big, though. I'm kind of used to driving smaller vehicles, kind of like the default car over there. Other than that, it's still pretty fun to drive around. But yeah, let me go and move the wheels in, and Sunbot, can you move? Yeah, let me go and move the wheels in. I'll post this up online, and hopefully I'll think of a motorcycle design that'll match. And if I do, I'll come back to this video, or if not, I'll probably just scrap it in general until I actually do think of something. Okay, so I've done a little bit of experimenting for Lair's bike, and this is what I've come up with. Kind of one of those sci-fi-ish bikes that has those futuristic rims to when there's a bearing attached to an inner piece that causes these weird cylinder things to spin. Well, except for this thing. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I think it's a conveyor. But it's whatever. But I kind of looked off of two different images. I thought I'd look off of this, which is a sci-fi-ish Harley-Davidson type thing, for what I got for the wheels. And then I looked off of this, which one did I look off of? I looked off of, Nick, come on. I looked off of this one in the middle for the main body. But I say it turned out pretty good. It looks like a motorcycle. It looks pretty wide. I can say that much. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to attach a thruster on the back before I do anything. So, I kind of rushed a bit. Now, I'm having some graphical glitches. I'm kind of unsure on how to fix something like that, but don't mind that. But anyway, speaking of graphics, I got Lair's logo on both sides, including a grapefruit bumper sticker, and right here on the top is his face logo, which I guess it works. I like the white because it makes it look more like a bumper sticker, kind of makes it more like a sticker in general. Got Diagonal Mario on the side, kind of as the collaboration with BTG with the Diagonal Mario series, and just to show who made it, I put a Turnipoo on the side as well. So yeah, Turnipoo is invading all the creations that I make. So I gotta attach a thruster. There we go. Material. And join that with the rest. Okay, so yeah, it's done now. Yay! So I forgot to add the thruster in the back. I was really quick when it came to recording a video because of how proud I was of this. But I'm gonna go and export the model into, or export the model and then import it into Unity, and I will see you in there. Alright, so I got Lair's model already imported into Unity, but I am going to move it to the side as to show off again how a motorcycle actually works, because my last video I made, nothing got rendered properly, and this will eventually be solid once it's in the game, so don't worry about that. So here's the model itself. I am going to go and find the main mesh. There it is. Get rid of that temporarily. And skin to mesh renderer. Bone. Hold on. Rename to body. And have the bone set to the body. I keep forgetting to do that, but sometimes it just works without it. So let's go and create empty, grab our child again, hash mat, although do not replace. That way it doesn't have that cutting effect, that split effect, everything stays solid. Let's go and grab our textures. And looks pretty good. I forgot to show that actually. If you view and rendered, you can still see that this is actually lighting up and the metal is reflecting. So that's basically what it's going to do. Probably not reflect for this. I don't know. Yeah, not reflect for that because it's weird like that. So, alright. That should be it for the body. Now let's go and add the wheels. Wait a minute. The only ones that really matter right now are the right wheels, but I would still import every single wheel just so this thing could actually work properly. Go and add the tire child. Now let's go and fix our positioning. So I'm going to make these a bit thinner than what they're supposed to be. Maybe that's a little too thin. Maybe. Top view. Right thereaboutish. That seems to be good enough. But I am going to have to clip it through a little bit, that way the model can actually set through the wheel properly. Okay. This is actually the first time I'm making solid black wheels. Alright. Actually, these are the hardest wheels I actually went to put together, because you actually have to go and line them up perfectly, otherwise the wheel will either clip through or float away, or float off of the rim. I think I got it first try this time. This is going to be something completely interesting for me. But again, I'm going to have to clip it through at least a tiny bit, that way the bike can fully register. So here's what the bike looks like without with the wheels. Yeah, without. That's I already have Blender up for that. So now all we really need is the boost trail, and then it's done. So create empty. I want the boost jets, not boost trail. Let's go for -90. I can already see it hiding behind the corner there. This almost looks like an army jeep if you want to, an army bike if you want to take like a futuristic army jeep, but stolen, and Lair took it over and put a grapefruit sticker on it. Now, I normally keep everything at 1 when it comes to scale, except for the middle bit. When it comes to motorcycles, because motorcycles have a smaller back than actual cars. Now I think it's good. Everything looks like it's ready to go. And I was planning on having this color change, but I had second thoughts and thought that the green looked better. So I just want to double check one thing. Sure! I honestly like copying and pasting the do not replace material word instead of actually typing it up, but it looks like I got it right. Because there's times when I think I'm going to accidentally spell something wrong, and then the vehicle doesn't want to work after I spell something wrong, or like what I did the last time I made the back wheel the front wheel by accident. Alright, so this is the Lair bike. Let's go build the assets. And I'm going to turn my camera off because my camera's almost dead again. And just wait and see what happens. I have like the weakest camera ever when it comes to battery power. Video off right now. I'm probably going to use blurred footage like I did the last time, and I will come back to you as soon as I get this bike into here. See, one thing I like about bikes is you could easily go and import them without having to do all the animations and all that fancier stuff. Mostly because, one, the wings don't really work for a motorcycle, and second, it's a vehicle meant mostly for the motorcycle mode cheat. That's something fun and easy to do. It's got to be one of my favorite cheats next to the outlines. I forgot. Well, I also got to move the body a little bit, but I forgot to give the wheels the itself the child. That's what I mean by the glow, and I can only imagine the light is coming from somewhere in this room, not from Sunbot, but somewhere in this room. I kind of wish I knew where, but oh man, I thought those were gonna fix themselves. Looks like I may need to do a lot more than what I thought. Dang it. Well, right now I'm kind of happy with the way the wheels are, minus the glow. I want to see what I could do when it comes to the emission bit here. I don't know why it's doing that. I triangulated everything and thought that would have done it. But let me go and fix that, and I will come back when everything is fixed. Okay, so off camera, I think I found something out. Yes, I did. Well, I did not have everything triangulated, and I found something new. I found I could close off the invisible interior through Blender. Right now my tires don't have that, so let's go and fix that real quick. That way I can go and show off this interesting technique here. Edit mode. Oh, this isn't triangulated. That's just... I thought I triangulated that. Well, let's go and do this. Apply... Oh, wait, Let's go and apply triangulate. And, there's the triangles. Just to show it off. Now, something else I figured out. Solidify. Apply. And then do triangulate again. Click this thing. Apply. And that's what made the interior of this mesh here solid. I was not expecting that. I'm glad I found out how to do that now. So, well, I guess one thing leads to a... Well, I forgot what I was going to say. But at least I found out the problem. I found a way to fix it finally. And, well, let's go back into distance and we'll see what goes on through there. Alright, so I managed to get things planned to get things fixed out a bit. It's looking pretty good so far. I gotta say the least. Or, it's practically done. I just had to move the body up a little bit to the left and, yeah, so let's see how it's, how it goes on the road now. I just gotta turn motorcycle mode on here real quick. Arcade, Trackmogrify, let's go for, let's see here. Grapefruit's not a keyword, but I figured I'd go and I'd go and put it in there anyway. Okay, so adding Trackmogrify, props, complete. Okay. I'll turn it down a little bit again. Oh, uh-oh. What's going on with the wheels? having questions. What can I do about the wheels? I forgot they bounce around like that when they're doing that, so there might be... Well, you know what? They're a solid color. Nobody has to know. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. So far, looking pretty good. I don't know if anybody could tell why I'm taking so long to type stuff out, but I am looking off of a website to find more modifiers for Trackmogrify. I don't know what's in store for here. Oh. And that was close. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, since when are there additional platforms in Trackmogrify? It's always just the one road. Where did the steam come from? Oh! Where did that come from? Alright. Oh. Oh, I got hit by a pop-up wall. Alright, grip here. Why are there no turns? I did not see that. I should have seen that, but I did not. Oh, yep, here's a turn. Okay, stay on the inside of the turn. Stay on the inside of the turn. Not swerve like an idiot. Alright. Glass. Okay. Yee! Okay, whoa, these things are popping out of nowhere now. What am I grinding on? Oh! That would have been something to... Why am I not able to turn? Okay, now I'm able to turn. In a row. That's pretty interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Oh, something's sparking up ahead. That's a bear, something to jump over. I had a bit of lag, and that's what happened. There should be no reason why I should be getting any slowdown. What? Okay. Make it. I just bumped into a soda machine in the middle of the road. That you keep... I'm having too much fun getting a bunch of cans out. Should be no reason to why there's a soda machine in the middle of the road. I gotta put one of those into my maps. There's another one! Why are there soda machines in the middle of the road? No. Get up. Okay. Man, how long is this track? I mean, I did put long in here like 5 times. I kind of guess that makes sense. I'm probably just going to trim it down to just this one now, because I did 3 of these things, and this is probably more than 3 tracks put together. Okay. This is a pretty long track. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I probably should have, though. Oh, I thought that was something you had to jump over. I mean, you can jump over it. Oh, that is... I know I am. Not really. Oh. That's something that doesn't happen to you often. There's a wall. There's another wall. It's dark in this world. I should have had evening instead of dark. Oh crap, there it goes. Hitting the same walls over and over again. Okay, finally. Rollers now. Where's the end? Oh! I'm sorry, what am I on? Well, I had to get back onto the track. I don't know what happened there. I just landed on something that was off to... here's the end. Woo! I wasn't planning on that being so long. Yeah, I put long in here 3 times. But, I know there's a achievement you could get for discovering more than 10, keywords for this, so I'm probably just going to experiment with that before I start editing this video. So, I actually don't know when I'm going to edit this video. I, did Darby's a day later, and, that was good enough for me. So, thanks Lair for, giving me the information you needed for the car. I didn't know what to do for the motorcycle, so I just went and put something together real quick. I should probably have your car up, but I gotta take motorcycle mode off here real quick. Nope. There you are. But yeah, I should have had your car up for a good while. Like what I said, I'll get to editing this in a bit. I don't feel like doing anything now, because I've done all this, and doing the editing is just going to take a lot longer. But again, thanks for the information on... Hey! I must have hit cancel instead. But thanks for the information on your car, Lair. I'll have this up on the workshop. In my online garage. We gotta try to get Darby into this. I know he would like this for sure. And if you need the files, I'll send them to you personally, but I'm going to delete them because I don't want to get accused of pirating. So, alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sunship out.